And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
San Francisco Giants.
So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab, Kirk Reeder.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Edgar Reyna, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. And he deals. There's a strike at the knees. It's 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering down in the dirt. High fly ball, right field. Zhao hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Craig Kondo.
Second baseman, number 30.
And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Bonds sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. And now for the Marlins, Cliff Floyd. That clips the zone. 0-1. And a foul ball. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3, and the Marlins down quietly. And now we'll see what the Giants. Back here in San Francisco, and today's starter, Liv Hernandez.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Shortened to bunt.
Happy Tuesday. Hello, guys.
What's up, Daniel?
That one ripped. It one-hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Rich Arrojo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Hamilton headed for the plate. The throw in. The
save! Yes.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Oh, I thought he was out. Oh, that was close. I made it in, yes.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Barry Bonds. In the air, left side.
Damn.
Head brings it in. One away.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Here's the Giants lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 6.
So up next, JT Snow. Fly ball
Oh, that
down the
might be
line.
gone. That
And
might be
on the
gone.
move.
Dang,
And
I thought
that
that
is
was
that.
gone. I thought that was gone.
But they pick up 1 run
So
on the
the wrong
RBI
jersey.
single. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Gary Schofield. Reader back to work. And that chops in for a strike. Reader, a 6'3" lefty. He features a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Schofield started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Hard on the ground to first. Snow steps on the bag and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
And at the plate for Miami,
25.
Bobby Bonilla. Cut on and lifted in the air. Chow sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Derek Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Fly ball center field. Hamilton makes the grab, and that'll do it. After bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's the Giants DH, Charlie Hayes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Stan Chow now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
What the fuck, fool? Damn, somebody got hurt. What the fuck happened? What the hell just happened? What the fuck just happened? Say Javier got hurt. How did he get hurt? He was just a fight. That's wild. That's wild. How the fuck did he get hurt? This is crazy.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Happened?
Alex Diaz.
That was
a
wild.
runner at
He
first
just got
for
hurt
him, nobody
straight
out.
back. What the fuck just happened? That's crazy.
And there's
Yes,
a
I'll
rocket
take it.
into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel.
Fall.
Liner, base hit. In comes the runner from third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Squirts away a little bit.
You got to go left field.
Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball left side could be 2.
Yes.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there.
Oh, he
But the
fucked
feed to
up.
second,
He fucked
maybe
up.
the most
That's
important
dope.
part of
They
starting
showed
that double
he
play,
frustrated.
just didn't get it right there.
Wow.
And these players work on it a lot
That's real
during
as hell.
batting
That's
practice.
real as hell. I like
feed's
that.
not on point. Very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
And here is Darrell Hamilton. A
Damn.
bunt, and it's popped up. Squeezes it.
I'm bunting
And
too
there's
hard.
one away. Well,
That's
he
a
gave the
perfect
bunt a
bunt
shot
situation.
there, but not able to execute.
Perfect
Yeah,
bunt
I think he rushed it a little bit.
Gotta put
And
the
when
ball
guys
right field,
rush, it can be a
in the air.
pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Fouled
Oh,
off. He was late.
technical right field. You got to keep the ball in the air.
Diaz, the runner at third. Johnson on second. Mueller at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Damn.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish. Barry Bonds, the next Giant. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
Oh, grand slam, baby, yes! Kobe Cole, grand slam. Yes, Kobe Cole, grand slam.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-0.
Grand slam. Wow.
Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Grand slam. Barry Bonds hit a fucking grand slam. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in for. Really good job at the plate.
Now the Marlins
knocked them out early.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Kurt Ayala.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Kent swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And there's the ball.
1 strike.
That's to third. Whips it across. Ends the inning after they racked up. Back here at Oracle Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Charles Johnson. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Mark Casey, the next up for the Marlins. There's the strike. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Johnson collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is down low. Line drive, base hit down the line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch,
and that'll do it. One hit is all they get.
Leading off.
Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, JT Snow. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
One thing we hear a lot, Boog, is the outfield here at Oracle Park can really be challenging on fielders, especially at Triples Alley in right center. You're going to need some rangy outfielders to cover all this ground.
He gets there with the slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Now batting, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Alex Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out. So in the dirt, ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now, Cliff Floyd struck out looking his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Schofield at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that misses. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
2-2 to count.
Line drive, Kent. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Brian Johnson. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Bill Mueller. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Darryl Hamilton. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
3. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jeff Kent, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Schofield pulls it down, and we're back. Now the third baseman, Bobby Bonilla.
Number 25.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope, outside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
High fly ball out to center field. Hamilton makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Miami, Derek Lee. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. There's a strike. The Giants up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one outside. And a count 2-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Johnson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. That to right. Diaz on the move to the gap. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. And here's the first baseman, J.T. Snow. Ayala back to work. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Charlie Hayes getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Moving in the bullpen, Oscar Enriquez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Up the middle. Over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Alex Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably...
That is the inning. So they pick up. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Josh Buddy. Outside low, 1-0. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Kent. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now for the Marlins, Edgar Reyna. Check swing, called strike. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Miami. Oscar Enriquez will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Miami's bullpen with some action. Gabe Gonzalez, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Powell getting loose as well. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt in time. So the drop third strike doesn't. Back here at Oracle Park, and now Craig Kondo. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
And at the plate for Miami, Cliff Floyd. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning. Gary Schofield digs in now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And the batter now, Derek Lee. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Floyd on third. Bonilla at first. 2 out of the inning.
Go fastball. That's a gamble.
That one just misses. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to third. Oh, the throw is over his head. Damn it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. To the right side, Kent. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff Kent.
I had to shut up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. And now here is JT Snow. 0 for 3 in this one. That's hard hit in the line. And foul ball.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
2 out, space is empty. Charlie Hayes, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. Giants go in order. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mark Casey.
Number 4.
Reader back to work. And first offering is fouled off. To third, Mueller.
What is he doing? This game is glitching.
There to be him by an eyelash.
Although we talked about how the ball is coming out of him.
That was a fucking thing in this game. Glitching like a motherfucker. Wow.
Pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Buddy stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That one to first. Snow steps on first for the out.
Now batting, number 16.
Edgar Reyna, the next up for the Marlins. Center field, Hamilton should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Alex Diaz. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And up next for the Giants, Bill Mueller, 1 for 3. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Sack bunt towards third. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Darryl Hamilton, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Out. Over to first, safe. And digging in for San Francisco, Rich Arojo. That one the other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 9 and the Marlins 1. Rob Nunn gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
0-1. Ball. Down.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Cliff Floyd. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Gary Schofield.
Ball
inside, just missed. Foul ball. They're down to their final strike. Nunn is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.